Pale as fuck.
Oh, is it washed? Let me see.
No, that's just my complexion.
Let me make sure.
Unfortunately.
Oh yeah, that's just you.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I don't. It looked fine though.
I feel like we're all different tones of white here.
I'm very
like-
white. He's
I'm-
like a Puerto Rican.
You're
super tan?
you're more of like a tan kind of vibe. You're like a eggshell white. I'm like a
Eggshell.
cloud white. You know what I mean?
What kind of white are you?
Cloud white.
Cloud. Okay.
You could also mayonnaise also works. Uh-oh.
Hell of a club. What's going on, guys?
All
Welcome
right.
back to Think We're a Pump. When I botched that. I said thinking we're a pump.
Thinking we're a pump.
It's okay.
So
it
we're a
doesn't
pump
matter.
today.
The intro does not matter at all. Y'all know that. We got a pump early this morning, and today where we at, Luke? Tell them.
We're in Abu Dhabi, brother. I think you could hear the race cars
Yeah,
outside our hotel.
Yeah, if they couldn't tell already, they don't know.
So we have a familiar face this time. Are you cracking a bottle of wine?
I was, yeah.
Crack it. Go
You
ahead.
guys want some Cabernet?
You know.
I think I'm good, but
Let me figure this
you should just down it in one go. That would be sick.
Well,
That'd
I
be
don't
a
want
gr-
him. I don't want him to get sick. Though.
It don't matter. That'd be a great clip.
Fucking throws up all over my room, dude. I'd be fucking pissed.
And we also got Marco and Easton. All three people that have been on the pod are in our room right now.
I needed a steroid and a big strong steroid man to open the wine for me.
Are you natty?
Am I natty?
Yeah. Currently.
No. Oh, no. So everyone kind of knows I've used steroids. I wouldn't say I'm like a roid head.
Okay.
I kind of used it for, like, a lot of it was curiosity, a little bit of it was insecurity, also my job. But yeah, I got like pretty big, and then I came off. I was like fully natty. I got sick and everything, and then I fucked up my knee really bad. So I started taking shit again to like regain my size, and now I'm just cruising. So.
Yeah, dude. You're looking pretty big lately.
Appreciate it, man. I mean, about a month ago, that was like probably like the biggest and strongest I've been in a long time. And it's funny enough, like when you do your first cycle, most guys, like, they don't know how to use the drugs properly, because what it is nutrient. I'm being boring, but it's like steroids like help you partition nutrients better. So if you're eating like shit, even though you're on steroids, you're gonna look better, but you're just still gonna look kind of bad. Mm-hmm. Whereas if you're eating clean, you can use a lot less drugs and look a lot better. It's like more bang for your buck. That's why bodybuilders are so on their nutrition. Like,
Wait, what is it?
what?
What are you talking?
Nutrient partitioning?
Yeah.
It's just like Marco understands this. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it utilizes the macros that you're consuming a lot better. So it's like if you're taking Trend, for example, like all those carbs you eat, you could eat like a shit ton of carbs, and you're just gonna look super full and get the craziest pumps. Am I right about that?
Yeah, so it's essentially like it's portioning out the nutrients that you're getting. So you have a portion of your food comes from carbs. That portion of carbs is going to be better utilized by your body. So if you're eating shittier carbs, your body's going to be able to use it in a more optimal way. But if you're eating really good, clean sources of food, you're going to be even more optimizing the way that it reacts to your body.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, basically. But my question for you guys is, why are you lying to everyone about your steroid use? Because I've been here living with you guys for 2 days, and I've seen you literally pinning each other's asses.
That's
See the way they looked at each other?
That's
You want to check my butt cheeks?
what are we taking?
You're on.
If you look at us, what would you think we're taking? Because geez,
if I were just to see you guys, how you are, I would definitely think he's on gear. I
Really?
definitely think Luke's on gear.
I'm
for
flattered.
sure. Yeah, because like your arms are like to have arms like that is like, you can have good genetics, which you do, but it's like quite rare.
Yeah.
Like you have like a lot of fullness too. Like
Thanks.
it's mainly that, like the fullness, the look. I would say you're natural though, but you look good though. It's not like you look like shit.
I'll
And I'm
take
saying that. Yeah, for sure.
Fuck yeah, dude.
If you got
Exposing
shredded
look.
though, I'm
Fuck
sure
yeah.
that's like where people would start saying, okay, you're on roids, because it's like they're like, how the fuck is he so lean?
yeah, no, that's when I got most of my comments. When I bulked, not really. I looked pretty achievable.
Yeah, for
Pill
sure.
boy, dope boy.
Do you guys enjoy training?
I love the train.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've probably been at my like least motivated training state ever in my life, like the last like 2-3 months. And I think it's just like traveling, you know, when I'm traveling, like I'm not motivated.
That's what I was about to say. Like, obviously we're traveling and it's like so hard to stay on track when you have everything. And I've noticed this just in the fitness industry in general. Like, people are just saying fuck it to training and just doing the bare minimum and like posting about that like it's cool. And I guess like, you know, it is to them, but I feel like a lot of people are lacking motivation once the money and fame comes. They have other avenues, I guess.
Well, it has nothing to do with money and or fame, if that's what you're thinking. But
what do you mean?
Like, for me, it's just like...
No,
I
was just saying in general, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. No, I can see that. But I always been a gym guy. Like, I love the gym since I was like a kid because my dad was in the gym all the time.
Yeah.
And I thought it was cool. Plus, I just thought like looking good was cool. So,
I mean, you've probably talked about this, but what like got you guys into the gym?
My dad.
Yeah.
No, 100%. Like, I was like a little ass kid and probably like 6-7 years old. Fuck, dude. I swear to God, I'm like probably around that age range. And I just remember like in the basement, you know, like if you have like the separate room for like the laundry and like the floor's ripped out and you have like, you know, the water heater and all that stuff. My dad put like gym equipment in there and he'd, you know, have a boom box because that was like back in the day. You'd have like a boom box with the speakers on each side. And I'd hear like the door would be shut and I'd hear him in there, and then eventually he just like let me in, and I was like, it was.
You're probably hype as fuck, eh?
It was underground gym, like it was hardcore.
That's
it was cool.
That old school masculinity vibe.
Yeah.
That's why I did so well at Diamond Gym.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I've always been like a train to failure type of guy, so when I went to Diamond Gym, it wasn't that much different, other than the fact that I did like 100 more reps than I usually would do.
Nah, that shit was retarded when I went. I got a lot of fucking hate when I went.
You got hate?
Yeah, because so I broke 2 of my fingers, and I took off like the cast so I could train, but I still had like a thing on my pinky because my pinky was actually like, I'll show you a picture. It was actually like the other way.
Yeah.
Bent like that far back. It was really fucked up. Yeah. And the first thing they had me do was like grip strength. So I burned out my grip. And the other thing is I was doing like forearm curls, but they were doing it like this. So I was doing it wrong, so I burned out my grip, and like I was so cooked for the rest of the workout, bro. And then they just had me doing like hella fucking, what was it? Well, I skipped out on the burpees because I'm like, bro, I'm a grown man. I'm not doing no fucking burpees. So I just did push-ups instead. But they made me do like, I think like 1,000 push-ups, and they're like, oh, Connor, you're a bitch. You can't train at Diamond Gym. I'm like, bro, I'm like fucking, I came hungover as fuck as well, which is my bad.
That's terrible, bro.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I didn't even say that though. That's the thing. It's like on brand for me to be like, yeah, I didn't even try. But I actually wanted to show up, and like I didn't want to make excuses, so I didn't say anything. But I was getting pretty pissed off because like they're just asking you to do, like, when you hit failure, you hit failure. Yeah. There's no toughness about like you can't like magically make yourself pass failure. Like your body is saying no. And so it's like if I bring a guy into the gym who could be tough as fuck, but he's never trained, and I'm like, okay, bench 405, and he drops it on his chest and he can't get it up, is he a pussy?
Right. No, I see.
And that's how they think. So that's what I was getting upset about, because he's trying to call me a bitch, basically, by saying, oh, you gotta lock in. You gotta think about, whatever.
They give you shit for not doing the
burpees?
Go
somewhere. Go to a place. Yeah. That's
well, the burpees, like, my knees just fucked, and, like, that would have took me forever. But you killed it. I mean, I saw they did one with Alex Eubank. They went pretty easy on him, I think.
You think?
Yeah.
I think that they started going easier after
Will.
After Will, I think he was getting... I don't know if we talked about this. Maybe we talked about this.
I did mine, like, a day after Will. But I never posted it because I want to go back and post me, like, hungover. And then I'm going to, like, the next time I go, I'm going to shave my head and just go hard.
Fuck. You're going to shave your head? You're going to commit?
For that?
And I want to bench with them because I think we could put up some pretty good weight, all of us. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, the Trent twins just went. I'm curious to see how they did.
Yeah, I think they did legs. Nah, they definitely killed it, bro.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd be decent at leg. I have pretty good leg endurance, but... Yeah, man, there was a moment where, like, I was doing, like, cable. Like, they start off super light, and it progressively gets heavier after, like, 1,000 reps. And they maxed out the cables, and I literally could not move the weight at all. And there was no place I can go to move the weight. Yeah. Like, my body weight was probably, like, 20 pounds lighter than the second lightest guy there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, I can't move it. I just sat there and struggled until eventually they gave me a hand. I was just like, I'm not gonna be a bitch. I knew coming here, that's like the last thing I wanted to be. So I was like,
this is a good conversation. This is gonna get clipped. No, but Hattie's been killing it too. But it's funny because I went for Hattie, and I didn't know like anyone else. I obviously knew Unk, and I knew Scola or
Scola, I think, something like that.
So I knew them, right?
Yeah.
But then there's some other fucking kids yelling at me. I'm like, who the fuck are you, dude? Like, just came in off the street, like, start fucking yelling at me. I'm like, what is this? Like, it's like a fucking humiliation ritual. I have this like 10-year-old kid yelling at me, like go hard. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Did that happen to you as well?
There was a few guys I didn't know. I just met when I got there.
Yeah.
But they weren't like little kids, at least. And Scola wasn't there when I trained.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He was like, he hated me, bro, at first. Yeah, because like, bro, like we came in like so unserious. I had jean shorts on, and like my fucking hair is like, you could see in the video, my hair is like off to the side because like I was literally super fucking hungover. I don't think I slept much. Either. It was like 2-3 hours. You should go. You should go. That'd be fun.
I'd go eventually.
Yeah.
We're just I think
we're
gonna go for the channel, but it just depends if I'm in Jersey or not. Why were you in Jersey? Are you?
I went for that. I flew. I brought my friend with me. I stayed at my friend's house down by the shore, and that's why I got fucked up. Yeah. And then I literally had one of my friends. She drove us up and just dropped us. And she's like down by the shore, so she's like, nice area. She's like, where the fuck are we? Like, why are you in the hood, Connor? Yeah. I'm like, don't worry, I'm a train.
I sent my boy CJ outside. This is like, I don't know if I talked about this. I don't know what I talk about and what I don't anymore, but there was a point where like, there's like a no water rule. Mm-hmm. I stayed away from the water the whole time, like pretty much 75-80% through the entire workout, but I was like, fuck, dude, I need some water, like so bad. And I kept checking. I noticed like Hattie had a water bottle with like the label like ripped on it, and I kept checking to see if there was like water missing, and it wasn't. So I was like, shit, bro. And I was like really thirsty at this point, so I like talked to CJ, and I was like, bro, go outside, because I was starting to cramp up like really bad. And they max fatigue you with like accessories, then you go to compounds like later in the lift where like you have no strength anymore. So at this point I was like really desperate, and I told TJ, I was like, yo, run out to my car and go get and it was dark at this point, and go get my BC to Blaze or something like that, because I wanted to put it into my gallon, because I needed something. Yeah. And I like had him sneak it, put it in the
so you cheated.
I did cheat a little bit, low-key, dude. Don't tell Hattie, bro. Yeah. I needed it, bro. Like I literally, I couldn't move. My everything was cramping up, and
but I'm the bitch though. Apparently.
Well, no one caught me.
I didn't get no fucking water. Yo, halfway through that shit, I'm like, I'm about to leave, bro. And I was thinking in my head, I'd be like, it'd be pretty funny if I left, but no, I wanted to be like at the very. So here's the thing, right? People hate on them, but at the end of the day, you don't have to go there. You don't have to. So it's like, it's kind of misplaced. Like maybe people think like, oh, it's coming up on their feed and it's like annoying them, then don't watch it. You know what I mean? So it's like,
people want to hate because they're doing good.
Yeah, and it's like I was getting hate from them when I was there, but I still have the intelligence to understand, like, I went there. Right. So I can't really say anything. You know what I mean? Yeah. As much as I was like, oh, like, this was unfair. Like, why am I doing this? Like, I fucking went. So, yeah. But it was actually, like, really fun, I thought, at the end of the day.
No, it was. Like, at the time, by the time it was, like, towards the end, I was like, this feels kind of good. Everything's pretty much
I never felt so euphoric. You could see in the video, I'm fucking dying. I'm sure you were, too. Like, I never felt so euphoric after I finished a workout, bro. Yeah. And I had Panera bread after. It was a good vibe.
They cooked my triceps. I was sore for 6 days. I like counted the days, and I was like afraid I could even just doing upper body. I felt like I couldn't even drive home.
I couldn't. Like well, so what happened to me? I couldn't grip anything because my hands were so fucked. Cause like I literally had like fucking broken fingers and shit. Yeah. And we were doing like grip shit the whole time. So like my hands were like this, and like I was trying to make a fist. And that's actually partially why I couldn't do some of the exercises, because my hands wouldn't close. Mm-hmm. And that's another thing with the water, because like maybe if I had water, my hands wouldn't have cramped so much.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like,
what were you training?
We did so they did like this one, and then they did the hand. Yeah, they did some like lower lat shit. I can't really remember. And then like push-ups, and they all went around. It was super easy, but then I was getting cooked on the grip strength thing, and he kept making me do like 100 more reps, 100 more reps, 100 more reps, because I was doing it wrong, but I didn't know I was doing it wrong. And then after that, I just got like so fatigued from that. But like, had I done the same amount of volume as everyone else, I would have been fine.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, they definitely push whoever visits the hardest.
Yeah.
I would definitely say.
Yeah. I had some people message me being like, "Yo, why'd they take it so hard on you?" And then my other friend, holy fuck, the fucking racetrack's crazy. My other friend, Varsity came. I don't know if you've seen him, like the.
Yes. Yeah.
He's pretty funny. Your girlfriend told me a funny story of like having his videos too loud in the car.
Yep, that was devastating, bro.
They had him train with like the little kids because he's like a lot smaller. Because like, you know how the kids come and like train and stuff. So
Wait, so he didn't train like side by side with you?
No. But then, but he went crazy though.
Yeah.
Like everyone's like, yo, this guy like actually went crazy during the workout.
That's what's up.
But he also tried to leave like midway through. He like tried to dip. There's like a clip of it. He like ran outside.
And what happened?
Hattie like ran after him and brought him back in.
Yeah, they're crazy, man. They're crazy, but Hattie's a good guy. If you ever talk to him, like he's a really nice dude. He's down to earth, yeah,
for sure.
But that's funny, man. No, but I was saying though, like I sent CJ outside, and he was like, "Bro, why would you make me go out there?" Because it was like super like it was like in a pretty ghetto like area. That actual street isn't too bad, but like right outside, like right honestly next street over. Not a good area, that's for sure.
Oh, definitely not. Like that's like the hood, but if you go like further down, it's like the actual hood. Cause we're driving through Jersey and we just see like all the nice white people and like the suburbia, and then I start seeing like ethnic food spots that look fire, by the way, and I'm like, okay, this is the hood, because they always have the best food spots, you know what I'm saying?
Just the low key,
and they're just like kind of run down, you know.
Yup.
It's like Haitian food, that sort of thing, like fucking Jamaican food where I'm from. There's like a lot of good Jamaican, Filipino food. Like that's where that's how you know you're in the hood in Canada.
Yeah.
That's
what's up. You need to stop and eat anything?
Nah, I went to Panera, so I dipped out of the hood, bro.
I don't think I've ever eaten Panera.
Really?
No.
No, I've gotten like a soup.
It's pretty chill.
Yeah.
It's pretty chill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's it similar to?
Honestly, it's its own thing.
Yeah, it's just its own thing. It's like a sandwich place with like soup and stuff.
Yeah, you get like soup in like a bread bowl. You can get like sandwiches and like I don't know. Like,
riveting podcast topics here.
Yeah.
But guys, if you don't know what that noise is, I don't know if the mic's gonna pick it up or not.
It definitely will.
We are literally at the hotel in Abu Dhabi. We're staying at the W. It's literally surrounded by a racetrack. They race F1 here. Do y'all know F1?
It's F1.
Yeah, and what are they? And they're just out here driving Porsches, Ferraris around the track.
Yeah, it's so sick.
How do we get on the track? That's the real question.
You can rent a spot?
I think you're allowed to rent a car.
I should rent it.
You need an instructor.
Okay.
I think I saw people going on like an excursion thing for it.
No shot, bro.
Let's
We're
rent
just
that
finding this out
Video
now.
idea.
Let's go rent those McLarens.
Oh, yeah.
Drive it over here.
How have you guys
drive
like
them.
being here so far?
That's amazing. I mean, I thought the coolest part was probably the desert. Desert safari.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yep. Yeah, dude, we're out here with Power Slap and UFC, by the way. So shout out you guys for having all of us out here.
100%.
We got Marco and Easton on the bed right now doing some Snapchat weird shit, and then obviously Connor's out here as well. And they've really put us up, man.
Yeah.
W's a pretty nice spot, and they're taking care of us anything we need. So
100%.
Yeah, full room service, all that shit. If you guys have not started your social media accounts and you want to, I'm not saying you have to, but you should, because if I'll speak for myself. If I'm getting flown out to do fucking UFC shit, I'm a fucking idiot. So you could probably do the same damn thing if you think any of this is cool. But nah, it's been dope. Like experiencing the different cultures, all that stuff. Like even like the mall, like yesterday was sick. We went to the mall, trained and all that stuff. It's just like such a blessing, bro.
no,
100%.
it seriously is.
Yeah. So for what have we done exactly? We went to the pretty cool art museum. We went ride camels and shit. But the trip to the desert, I thought was like one of the most insane parts.
Oh my god, bro.
So once you get to the desert, they all the cars stop. They deflate the tires, and then I was curious, why are they deflating the tires? It's so they could just drift and be drifting on the sand dunes and not flip. They were. I mean,
It's
we
called
have Vin
duning,
Diesel in
right?
our car.
It's called duning.
Dooning?
Yeah, not gooning, like dooning. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Either
right?
way, nice.
Yeah, so we would be like literally driving like off of a fucking hill. That is crazy. I swear we didn't hear fucking car noises the whole entire
just
day,
started
and then
up
they
or
just
No, that was like
they're
last
like,
pod,
you guys
bro,
are doing
crazy.
a podcast. Fuck you guys. Yeah.
No, the whole time I was in here before the pod started, they were not coming around as much.
So did you guys get sick on the sand dunes?
Nah,
No,
I
I
never
don't.
get
I
motion
get
sickness.
I got
sickness.
mad sick, bro. I had to throw up. My driver was like, "Oh, are you okay?" I'm like, I'm okay. He's like, here's bag. I'm like, for what? He's like, in case barf. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he felt comfortable. I wouldn't take it at first. He's like,
Is
he's
it
like shaking the bag.
he did not. He's like, don't throw it up in my
He's
car.
like shaking the bag while we're like pretty much doing a fucking backflip off a sand. Dude, it's
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
You didn't make it for Ferrari Road, huh?
No, I didn't fly in yet. No.
It was nothing insane, but it was fun because we got to try the world's fastest roller coaster. That was fun.
How many seconds was it?
It actually lasted pretty long.
I think we went 600 miles per hour. No, it was
World's-
like 140.
When I asked the woman that was working there, she said like 127.
127?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be faster. It was fast. Don't get me wrong.
I think she said 127. That might be kilometers.
Well, then that'd be really slow in miles per hour. Then no.
Is that how that
opposite.
works?
No, it'd be really fast.
It's like 85 miles.
Okay, now I had it right the first time.
Okay, then it is mile per hours.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's
Anyways,
crazy.
but yeah, the culture here. Not a Matt. There's just definitely a big difference. The one thing so at Ferrari Road, I got a Coke Zero from the stand. I was like, "Thank you, boss." He was like, "Oh, no." I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Not boss." I was like, "No, I'm just saying." He's like, "Over flattery." I was like, "So that's the only thing I got like, I guess not reprimanded, but he was like, no,
Yeah.
don't say that."
You gave him too much credit, man.
Yeah, I mean,
He
I
doesn't
don't know
want
about
it.
the
there's nothing
slang,
wrong with
yeah.
that. I call everybody
100%.
boss though.
He does, dude.
Also,
Okay.
like the
Boss.
way they dress is like a lot more modest. You're
Yeah,
not,
for sure.
You're not seeing any OF birds over here.
No shot. man.
Absolutely not.
Maybe over yonder, but not in Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi, very sacred place, I'd have to say.
Well, it's a lot more lenient than what we're gonna experience in Saudi Arabia. You're not
Is that
going to
right?
Saudi Arabia.
No.
So we got
So
to
tell me about that.
Days. Oh, apparently there's like it's a lot more strict.
And that's just for Power Slap. Is there UFC as well?
Just power slap.
Just power slap.
There's no
Just power
drinking,
slap.
so there's no after party, anything like that. You can't like curse in public. Not really supposed to show elbows. Well, it's a lot strict. It's a lot more strict. It's a lot more strict on the women.
Yep.
Because they were saying that it's not a huge difference for the men, but
Right.
definitely for the women.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
But we got our fits for the mosque. We went visit the mosque.
Oh, that was
Absolutely
cool.
beautiful. We went on a little private tour there, and where they get our fits. What's is it? We had to wear a throbe, and
Yeah.
is it a yashmag? Yeah, we had to wear our headpiece and a throbe. Honestly,
Pretty fly.
I like the fits. So
Yeah,
when we
no,
went
I
to the
thought it was
desert,
dope.
I was just wearing a headpiece, and I was like kind of feeling myself. I don't know. They're like, you could style it certain ways.
Nah, you could style it. You
cool.
you could dress it up, dress it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the weather out here is great. I
They're
haven't
onto
seen the clouds
something with
since I've been
that.
here.
And it's also like mad comfortable. It's like I feel like I'm hotter in a t-shirt than when I just wear like I wear like an undershirt when I wear the throbe, is it called?
Yeah, throw.
But it's like when you're outside and like the wind is like blowing on you, you're mad cool, bro. It's
Yeah.
sick.
This is definitely the furthest I've ever flown to. I was on a flight for
Yeah.
13 hours.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't an awful flight.
No,
In my
I mean,
opinion.
I was mentally prepared. I knew like 2 weeks in advance before this. I was just not that long, honestly. It kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But
If it's a straight shot, it's not bad. I
Yeah.
hate layovers. I made sure my shit was a straight shot.
yo, Easton
Yeah.
had like 3 layovers or something like that. He flew for 21 hours and lost his luggage for a little bit.
They got on the cheapest flight, eh? They're
Yeah.
like-
I don't know.
They're like, we don't want him to come. You get 3 layovers.
Well, maybe he just gets lost in the process.
No, I think he was in Greece. I don't know
Yeah,
if
he
came
wasn't coming
there.
from the U.S. So I guess there was like a whole ordeal with that.
Right.
I feel like
Jet
his
skis out there,
international
too.
flights are always the smoothest.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're in Europe, like, I feel like it's really easy to get anywhere in the world, except maybe like North America. Like going to the U.S. is probably
going
like the
back
toughest part. But if you're in Europe, like, say you're in England, like fucking France is like what, like a 40-minute flight. You just
Yeah.
go for an afternoon if you want. It's dope.
Where have you been? What's your coolest place you travel?
This is up there. I really liked England when I went there, but it was more so because like I knew people there and I met some really cool people. So it wasn't so much the place as it was the people. Germany was cool. Berlin I went to. Spain is dope to visit, but they fucking hate tourists, like especially now, because there's a lot of people who are going for vacation, but even more density than previous years, and there's a lot of people who are like trying to move there from like the West, and they don't fuck with that. They don't like the foreigners. So people like you've probably seen like something of it on TikTok, like people in Barcelona, like the locals will just spray like people who are American or like Canadian with water guns.
No,
what?
Yeah. It's like a big thing. They'll just spray you with water guns because they like fucking hate you.
You know, that's
Yeah.
racist. We couldn't do that.
bit.
Imagine like a foreigner would just spraying them with water guns.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
you're crucified, bro.
people fucking say America's racist, right? But if you think about it, it's a lot more tolerant than a lot of other countries.
Well, we
you
have
know?
cancel culture. I don't know if other
That's what it is,
countries
right?
have cancel culture.
Dude, it's like in the Balkans, one country is like next to another country. They look the exact same, share the same DNA essentially, and they fucking hate each other. You know what I mean? And it's like it's
Just like
crazy,
the-
and it's like in America, you can be from India, you could be from China, you could be from Africa, whatever. You walk into a room, no one really cares. No one's
No.
gonna fucking spit on you.
Yeah.
But yet America's the racist place. I'm Canadian, right? But it's just like I feel like it's like so overblown. I feel like I don't know, we could go on a whole tangent, but I feel like, yeah, the racism shit in America, it's more so media than anything else. Media
100%.
generated. It's not based in reality as
Yeah.
much.
You're probably pretty spot on with that, actually.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, it has to
I mean,
do with-
could you imagine like me walking around somewhere in Africa? I'm just chilling, like walking around. You get fucking stoned, bro. They're like, who's this fucking white alien looking ass? Like, just fucking stoned me, bro. I mean, that ass. Where's somewhere you would like to travel? Question for you.
Japan.
Ooh, that's a good pick. I've been
Yeah.
meaning to go.
That was so weird.
Yeah.
Like I was probably thinking that or China. China looked
Yeah.
pretty cool. Australia's out there. Honestly, I was talking to some of the Australians that are
Yeah.
out here right now. Australians seem sick, but I'm a
They're
little
nuts,
bitch,
bro.
man. Like
The spiders?
the spiders,
Oh,
man. Like
Yeah.
dude, they're fucking huge.
I
You
want to
ever
go
seen them?
surfing out there.
Yeah, and they go crazy hard too.
They're insane.
The Australians out here, they're just getting drunk, smoking cigarettes, fucking bashing their face and getting up 2 seconds later.
They're
It's
slapping the
crazy.
shit out of each other. for
Slapping
no
the
reason.
shit out of each other. We saw two. We were at Power Slap yesterday. These two Australian guys were just playing Power Slap themselves. They thought it was funny. And so I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
We were standing there towards the end. We were like on our way out. One of them, I forget what his name is, but he
Paulie?
slapped the shit out of his friend. And they were doing a bit or something like that. He's like,
Yeah.
"I'm sorry, Dad." And the dude was like fucking shaking, and the other dude looked pissed. He was just giving him like a look, and I'm like, "What is going on?" And I was like a few drinks deep, so I was like, "What is going on, man?" And he slapped the shit out of him, and he actually looked pissed. So
Well,
Yeah,
gotta
those
make a
guys are
trip out
wild.
there. Australia got some nice women out here.
Yeah, for sure.
it's good. For you
Gold
guys.
Gold Coast in Australia has the best women.
Gold Coast.
Gold Coast. Yeah.
Gold Coast. All right,
Yeah.
let's book it.
Yeah, from what I've heard. Yeah, bros trip.
Yep.
Well, I'm wifed, so you
Yeah, you're
guys.
That's okay.
smokable.
She could come.
She could
wingman.
she could wingman us though.
Yeah,
That's the
we
thing.
could all make it a big trip.
Yeah.
Marco, you can come too.
Sarah's the best wingman.
She is a good wingman.
Yeah.
Sometimes she's too good of a wingman. It's like stop.
Yeah.
What do you think? What are you thinking?
What you mean?
Oh, never mind. I don't really want to like bring up like actual specific.
A
times.
wingman? Like our last trip?
Yeah.
Not really like that.
No, I know what you mean though. She will hook you up.
Like if she sees a pretty girl, if she sees
a let's go.
like if she sees a pretty girl at the bar, she's like, go talk to her, and like she'll
Yeah.
she'll annoy the shit out of me until like
That's facts. That's
Yeah.
facts. Yeah. She'll like make you feel like a bitch if for not talking to a girl.
also
Yeah.
before like she'll try to make friends with that girl and bring her over.
Yeah.
Oh, she was talking mad.
Put
She said,
your-
"You're a pussy. Go say hi." I was like, "Sarah, stop."
That's the thing. I am a
I'm
pussy.
nervous.
It's
Yeah.
kind of crazy how like one of men's biggest fear is like a completely harmless female that's like 5'1", but if she's hot, it's like, oh my god, like I don't, you know, it's really funny. I think especially for like you're fucking like a jack dude that's like you wouldn't expect. Are you like awkward with women? Not awkward, but like are you like, oh, I don't want to go up to them, like I don't want to like be annoying.
That's the thing. I'm not awkward. I think I think I'm very good in conversation.
Exactly.
I'm not good at approaching.
Initiating.
Yeah.
That's legit. Thanks, bro.
Make sure it's still recording.
Yeah.
Because also, like, I guess the only fear I have is like coming off like a creep,
Yeah.
and also just making somebody uncomfortable.
Yeah, but I feel like if you meet a certain like looks threshold, like it'll never come off as creepy as long as you're polite. If you're like really ugly, like I'm sorry, like you know. But like you have to be like pretty ugly for that, you know, like not even like average looking, like below average looking, and like quite below average looking. Like if you're polite, like it'll never be like too bad, I don't think.
Right.
You might get rejected, yeah, for sure, but it's like who the fuck cares? Like.
But Brodie's spot on with that. I think like coming off as a creep is like the worst, like the last thing you ever want to do.
Yeah,
you never want to
yeah.
make a female uncomfortable.
For sure. But there's also like a time and place, right?
Yeah.
Like if a girl is clearly like freaking not like trying to be approached, you'll see she has like her hoodie on, like headphones, whatever. She'll be walking like really quick, and it's like if you try and approach that girl, it's like, you know, get the fuck away from me. Versus like one that's like eyeing you down kind of, and like, you know, in your vicinity, it's like a social, let's say it's a bar or something like that. Then it's like,
yeah, you gotta listen to body, like watch body languages and social cues and shit.
Yeah,
like
Luke's
that.
all about the watching the body language. Right?
What do you mean?
I'm just fucking
Yeah,
with you,
okay.
man.
No, I mean it's important. I mean just like in general, not just with girls, but like it applies to like anything.
Yeah.
You know.
How was the college experience for women? Were you a player back in the day?
Yeah, bro.
So I played baseball. I played 5 years.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. It's like the varsity baseball player. You know what I'm saying?
Varsity. I went to a small private Baptist college, so our options wasn't crazy. I ended up bagging. I would say I bagged one of the baddest on the softball team, and then, but that was a relationship though.
Oh shit.
Honestly, I would like go to like the towns an hour and a half away and stuff. There was not much at our college.
Oh damn. So you had to drive an hour out for some punani, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Every night, dude. Baseball was wild, man. Dude, we were degenerates. First time we had freedom. We weren't living at home anymore. We were just, you know, your roommates were your boys on the baseball team. So I mean, we would travel hour and a half on Thursdays, random Thursdays, and we had fun run for baseball on Thursday mornings, which was Friday mornings, which was 4:30 in the morning, and we would go get hammered at the board, drive an hour and a half, get hammered for dollar beer night, drive back an hour and a half. Yeah. I remember one time we pulled up because we left at 2 until it closed. We pulled up at 3:30. We went, I guess, sit on the couch. We didn't even fall asleep, maybe for 15 minutes, and then we had to go run for baseball.
Oh my god!
And we were all yakking. They're like, "Wow, you really pushed yourselves today." I was like, "Yeah, we were." No, we're hungover,
You're just
bro.
dead inside.
Actually, we were still drunk.
That's terrible.
But dude, those are the days with the boys, though.
Those years are so make or break, though, because it's like I see guys, they do the party lifestyle, and then they're in classes, and then some people like come out of that, and like after a little bit, they're like, okay, I got the partying out, time to lock in, time to work on that business, or like, you know, just improve in life in general. And then some people, it's like, I'm 02, so I would have graduated, like 2 years ago. So a lot of people that I was like a freshman in uni with, they're still doing that. And then some people that were older than me, say they were in like their senior year, they're like, you know, deep into their 20s, just partying and then working at fucking like a grocery store. And it's like, it's so make or break.
Dude, I don't have any, I'll be honest, I don't have like any friends. I guess I know people that do that. I don't have any friends that like still party and do that shit.
I wouldn't I wouldn't say I do either. I feel like as you kind of ascend in like what you're doing, like your circle just generally gets smaller, or it grows with like the right people. Depends how sociable you are.
100%.
Yeah.
Do you still have a lot of friends that you were friends with since you were a kid?
I've always been good at like making friends, but I'm terrible at keeping up with people, I'm not gonna lie, and like it's honestly kind of sad. But and then the other thing is like where I'm from in Toronto, I was like literally having this conversation the other day with someone. People don't understand how to grow with someone, right? So let's say I see you and you're doing your thing on social media. It's like, oh, maybe I'll help be your cameraman. Maybe I'll just like support you in whatever way I can and like benefit myself as well. I've always given my friends like opportunities to do that, to either like work for me or like just do their own thing, and like we kind of support each other. But they think if you're winning, then they're losing somehow. And that's just kind of the culture in Toronto. So I can't say like I've kept too many friends, because they just all have that like crabs in a bucket mindset. They don't want you to leave the hellhole.
Right.
Same in the UK too, I hear.
Yeah, that's sad, man. You hate to see it.
Yeah.
So it has to be like benefit. It has to be
Mutual.
mutually beneficial
Yeah.
for them.
No, it's like they. What I'm trying to say.
They have to be winning
I probably wasn't articulating it properly. So mutual benefit, right? You're winning, they're winning. One of the two might be winning more, but it's fine because at the end of the day, you're both winning. In Toronto, the mindset is, I rather not benefit myself because it's helping that person and they're achieving their goals. I don't want to see that person happy. I'm not going to help them, or I'm not going to do anything myself to get to their level as well. They just want to stay comfortable in their little like box.
Damn.
Yeah. So I apologize for not articulating that properly, but it's like a
That
huge
makes
thing
sense.
back
forgive
home.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll let it slide.
Yeah.
What's that tattoo?
Which one? This one or this one?
Oh, they're different? I thought it was like a sleeve.
They're connected. I have a funny story about this one. I can't say it on the podcast, but
Why
this
bring it
is-
up then? Now I'm curious. You're blue balling
No, I'll
us.
tell you after. This is cyber sigilism. This is like a raven, and then this is like a demon becoming an angel. But honestly, it didn't really turn out. It just kind of looks like a demon. But yeah. But I plan to get my whole arm covered. Would you guys ever get tattoos? Do you have any?
No, neither of us do.
No, and
Do you have a tattoo I don't know about?
nah,
Is that one on his ass?
No,
I've never seen his ass.
No one can see it.
Yeah, no, I got no tats, man.
I've never
If
seen his ass.
If I was gonna get a tat, I probably would have got one already.
Yeah.
And if I was gonna get one, it had to be like super sentimental. And
Yeah.
maybe it would just have to mean something, maybe between me and my girlfriend, or like me and my brother, because we're like really, obviously my girlfriend's my girlfriend.
Yeah, I
my
feel like
brother's
in fitness
closest
too.
friend.
Actually, go on. Sorry, I'm fucking.
No, you're good, bro. Like whatever you gotta say, just
Yeah, my bad. I was just gonna say, like, in fitness too, like I feel like people are really worried about it like blurring the definition. Like that's why like C-Bum, his tattoos are on his forearm, but he doesn't have any on his like chest or like abs or whatever.
My biggest thing is like regretting it, and that's a permanent tattoo. Yeah, you can get laser, but like fuck all of that, man.
Yeah.
I would have to like think about. It'd have to be something like I know I've talked about this before. Like I know exactly where I want it, exactly like how big, the size, what it is. And I have to think about it like day in and day out, like for weeks on end, and it'll
Yeah.
still be a maybe. Like,
Yeah.
and a lot of it does have to do with the fact that like I don't want to cover like the muscle. Like I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm not even that big into like bodybuilding and aesthetics, but like I still like
It does-
I think it would bother me, especially if I got it like on one side of my body.
I think
then I'd want it to be-
non-tattooed physiques look way better. I just like tattoos.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm gonna get them, but it's like if I were to look at two physiques, like the physique without tattoos would be better because there's nothing covering that definition.
And I feel like if I got one, then you're just gonna want to keep going like a little bit. Like even if I've got one on my leg, then
That is a real thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Once you get one tattoo, I remember I got my first tattoo, and then I'm like, I want another one.
I don't think I'll ever get one.
Yeah.
Maybe if
Yeah.
I have a wife, I'll get like a little ring thing.
Well,
maybe.
that's cute.
Yeah, something like that. Maybe somebody would have to convince me hard. But to be like, I don't like tattoos on me. But I think like every person I've dated had a tattoo.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, I think
pretty
they're cool on
popular
other people,
nowadays.
for sure.
Yeah,
But I've
all
never
my
dated
comments.
somebody with like a sleeve or like I would say it was like tatted up.
Yeah. No, actually, the reason I got the hand tattoo, like, my tattoos do have meaning, although, like, not, like, a whole lot of meaning. But this tattoo is just, like, so I could not get a normal job. Because I know hand tattoos, they will, like, people will, like, harshly judge you for a hand tattoo. Or just, like, also a tattoo on the neck.
Next
Big time.
crazy.
So I was like,
Neck is crazy.
okay, like, this is make or break. I don't want to go back. I don't want any doubt in my life to where I have to go back and work a normal job. Like, I want this social media
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, you could
Yeah.
work construction and shit like that.
Yeah, you
could
can work.
always find a
Okay,
job.
who wants to do that? I used to work construction. I fucking hated it. I would rather work in a fucking office, to be honest, than work construction. Construction's like
I would like to work in an office.
construction's like training at
Smart.
Diamond Gym every day.
Kinda, Kinda.
It depends. It depends what you do, because some people don't do a lot. Like some people hold a fucking stop sign. But if you're doing like cement mixing, bricklaying, or usually cement, they're doing concrete stuff like that. Like it's brutal, bro.
Yeah, I did construction for a little bit, and it wasn't any of that, like the outdoors, concrete, shit like that. I did HVAC, so it's like tougher than I say like an electrician, right? But I remember towards the end, especially when my like social media was starting to kick up, and I had more opportunities to travel, and I was like starting to make money on the side, basically social media. And at the time, I was like, oh, I kind of like having them both combined and this and that. But towards the end, when I really wanted to like get out and like pursue social media full time, I remember just being like, dude, this sucks. Like, get me out of here. Because I would work with like insulation, like in the ceiling off a ladder, and like it would get up on your skin and you'd be sweating balls.
I bet you never regret learning that skill, because now with AI, people say, oh, influencers, they have it lucky because their jobs can't get taken by AI. But I've been seeing some shit recently, and it's like, no, there are AI influencers that will take my job and are objectively more entertaining than me that other people will watch.
Right.
So the last jobs to go are going to be jobs like that. Yeah. So let's say shit went tits up, you could do that and you make a lot of money.
Right.
A lot of money.
True. Dude, with AI, I don't know if you have peeped this, but it's like people are AI and girls to be like an influencer and like sell OnlyFans, and guys fall for it. I'll see it, and like I
don't even know how that's possible though, because you need like a verification to like an ID and stuff. You don't?
I don't think so.
Marco's shaking his head no.
And so like what they do, so
you would know, right?
You know how you just post like photos and put a sound over it on TikTok, and you just put a caption. It's like I see so many of that pop up, and it's like this is the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life. And so I go look at the page, it's all just photos with like text on it. And then like I really look at it, it's like, this girl's fake. And there's so many sips in the comments, and she has OnlyFans in her bio, and it's like,
is
somebody.
This the new method?
It's literally a fake girl.
Because we know how to go viral, so I mean, I feel like if we did that.
It's literally a fake girl that all these guys are sipping over, and it's probably some dude making hella money.
Holy fuck.
It's insane.
That's so dark. I don't think I could put my time into that, but I feel like if I was really down bad, I might like give that a try. Like make an AI girl. Fuck, bro.
Dude, they're gonna be like fucking full blown like robot females for like.
You didn't open your Pokemon cards?
No, dude.
Let's do it right now.
Do it on the camera?
You know anything about Pokemon cards?
I'll get really hyped for you if you want.
We got to wrap it up soon. This is like has literally no battery.
Oh, okay. Well, we're 40 minutes in. I'm going to do a little Pokemon transition. I got 3 packs of Pokemon cards at the mall yesterday.
Something different. What are we looking for? A gold Lucario?
Yeah, gold.
That would be sick.
All right. Now, the OnlyFans thing with the AI chicks, there's one specific website that you can use, and then there's an AI generator that creates them. I knew a couple people that were doing it and making money like that. But there's only one site. Like OnlyFans doesn't let you do it, but they have one site. I forget the name of it, but you make good money on it. And then they'll make TikToks. There's a lot of old men that don't know what to look for when it's like AI. It's like they'll generate photos, and it's like take a picture of me on the beach, hold like a selfie, and it's like literally the girl holding her phone like this, and then someone taking a picture of her taking a selfie.
Bro, it's insane. In fact, I mean, I utilize AI. I won't say how, but.
Yeah. What's that mean, bro?
Make his dick bigger.
No, it's so.
All his scripts are AI.
AI could work. No, fuck no. So I've actually made a video where I let AI choose my script, and it was dog cheeks. They had some like funny, I guess, humor to it, but I AI girls into like my Snapchat thumbnails.
Oh yeah. What you're saying.
Keep going. So I got a Numel. I don't know what that says, but some like power card.
Just look for the hologram one.
Okay. Probably show the camera. I got a bird.
I got a bird.
I got Wally. I got a Pyroar. That's pretty cool. I like him. Okay. I like him. Surge. Spirit Bomb. Lunatone. Oh, I remember this guy. Energy. That's it?
Cheeks.
Trap, bro. Trap.
Cheeks.
Cooked, man. Let's go to the next card.
I feel like Luke would be the type to pull it.
I hope so.
Yeah, you're looking for all over gold. Like shiny everywhere gold.
Shiny everywhere gold.
So I think you're supposed to take the first 2 cords and put it behind?
I don't know. Alright, so we got a Beeble. She's cool. I don't care. I'm not doing this the proper way, guys. Okay, trash. 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 Ooh! Mac. Is that cool?
Magnezone?
Magnezone?
No.
That's like gold, though. Okay.
160
Bulbasaur? Ooh! Megasaur?
It's gonna be a decent one, huh?
This is good.
Yeah?
Mega Venusaur.
Mega Venusaur,
Yes.
bro.
This should be good. I'll send a picture to Josh.
Alright, let me...
Am I showing the camera real
Be
quick?
careful with her. Yeah, show the camera.
Congrats on the Mega Venus.
Yeah, bro. You just got $12.
Yo! We're catching out, baby.
Alright, big one right here.
Alright. And then we all have to disperse.
Oh,
'cause
fuck.
It died?
Yeah, we're done. We're done, so.
How long was it dead for?
Oh.
Another good one?
No shot. No shot. No shot. No shot. It's on camera.
It's not the best one.
It's a good one,
It's
though.
him. It's
He said the Venusaur is worth nothing.
That's a Megalocorio?
like
Yeah, but it's not the EX. It's not
Yeah.
It's not the gold one. It's the
Oh,
regular
shit.
one, so it's probably not worth anything. He said also
Should we just-
zero. Ha
should we-
ha 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 ha.
damn.
Do you have any more
bro.
batteries?
Alright, guys.
Alrighty, guys. Sorry.
We just opened some Pokemon packs. Got a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, no, I got a little
But they look cool though.
They do look cool. I
They look
liked
fucking dope.
pulling a holographic.
I can see
even
how
when it's
it
nothing.
like it. I bought 3 packs and it was low key exciting me. You know,
Yeah.
got a little dopamine.
It's like
from
being a
it.
kid
Yeah.
again. Actually, you know what? Pretty sure like this is like gambling for kids.
It is gambling.
Huh.
Yeah, essentially.
100%.
That's how I think that's how Morco got hooked at 4 years old.
Right.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, it's fun
Makes
though. Like,
sense. Makes sense.
I did it when the Pokemon cards were out at like McDonald's and they had like the booster packs or whatever, and they were like special McDonald packs like 3, 4, 5 years ago, whatever the hell.
You know, that's
And I pulled like all the like the Pikachu, the green guy, the Charmander. I got like all those.
But
guys.
you're right though. It literally is gambling.
Yeah, it is because people will buy and invest in like buy like 100 packs at once,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
might not pull anything.
But it's also like gambling for kids too, because it's like
Essentially.
maybe they don't care about how much it's worth, but they want their favorite card.
Yup.
You know
no,
what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
So,
And you
that's
just keep
interesting.
going. I mean, honestly, I used to gamble as a kid with Yu-Gi-Oh, because I used to like want to pull like the legendary. What the hell is his name?
The Yu-Gi-Oh.
The Yu-Gi-Oh.
The
The
5
5,
guy?
yeah,
5
yeah.
different pieces.
So I-
Dude, I'm almost positive I used to have it. I remember we had all our Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards in one drawer, and we just threw them out.
Dude,
They would have been
they
like
could've been
shitty
worth
PSA.
some.
They would have been worth something, but it would have been shitty PSA. But still, we had everything.
Yeah, I remember when I was first grade. This kid in 6th grade came up to me and we were all trading Pokemon cards, and he's like, "How many cards do you have?" I was like, "Like 10." He's like, "I'll give you 100 cards." I was like, "What? 10 for 100?" He's like showing me all the cards. I'm like, "Yo, this is sick." Took my cards. Bro, they're fake Pokemon cards he gave me, and I didn't know.
as a
Damn.
kid.
Yeah, and then I told my dad, and he told me that these are like fucking bullshit, and I started crying.
Damn. Your dad knew.
Yeah, but I actually got pretty addicted to CS:GO gambling when I was like
That's huge.
12. Yeah,
That's huge. Open up the
CS:GO.
crates.
dude.
I only know that through like streamers and stuff because I used to watch like Twitch streamers.
So somehow I had the good sense to stop, but I made when I was like 12 years old. I'm actually, no word of a lie, $40,000 gambling on CS:GO, and I kind of forgot about it, and I just kept it in my inventory. I had like a bunch of knives, a bunch of like, you know, like the op, like that, like sniper.
Yeah.
I
I didn't
had,
play the
like-
game,
I
but
had,
I
like, a bunch of, like,
the gambling
high-level
aspect.
skins for that. I can't exactly remember which ones, but I remember I had paid for my tuition with a lot of that money.
Dang.
Yeah.
Good for you, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fucking I got like really lucky. I remember. Yeah, I was fucked.
All right, we have 20 minutes before we get in the lobby. So,
Guys, we're going
If
to
you-
UFC in literally 20 minutes, and me and Brodie both have to get ready. I'm assuming Connor's ready.
yeah.
Yes, but is your fit?
No, I gotta put on jeans.
Oh.
This is like essentially.
Oh, it looks cool.
But
Pretty
tonight in Abu Dhabi, UFC 321. So I would just do the main card. So if you had a 5-leg parlay, you guys, I don't know if you're gonna know anyone, but just pick and we'll see who gets
Yeah.
we'll see whose parlay would hit. So Alexander I'm gonna butcher all these names. Just bear with me.
Rakic versus
Azamat.
Azamat, I mean, he's 15-0. I'd probably put money
Rakic.
on him.
I would go with Azamat. Be honest.
I got Rakic.
Alexander Volk versus Jotun.
That's a tough
Almeida?
one. It's a really tough one.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
I'm gonna go with Almeida.
I'll do Alexander.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Volkov by decision though.
Fair.
Yeah, I could see that.
Now Mario Batista versus Umar.
It's Nurmagomedov
yeah.
or whatever.
Oh, if I see a last name like that, I'm
yeah.
going with him.
Yep.
We'll see Habib there because that's his cousin.
Oh, that's
Heck
cool.
yeah.
I've seen
Yeah.
him in person.
I might challenge him.
I'm gonna go.
what?
I'm gonna go Umar or Umar or whatever. I'm gonna go
Nurmat.
second round submission.
Second round
Nurmagomedov.
submission.
I don't know why.
such
I have
shitty
no
pronunciation.
reason to pick that, but that's what I'm going for.
Woman troll weight. Verna.
Bathroom break.
Yo. That's an insane take. bro.
Verna versus McKenzie Dern. Who you going?
I'm going to say I like Mackenzie.
She's hot.
Yeah, she looks good, so.
Don't
She
care.
has fake tits.
Don't care if Tracy's not fighting. I'm not watching.
True.
No,
Facts.
so
Team Tracy.
So my thing is like Mackenzie Dern has fake tits, and it's like you can't really fight with fake tits. So you're not like mentally in the game. You know what I'm saying? And that other girl, no offense to her, but you know she's clearly all she has in her life is fighting. So I'm gonna go with her.
I'm gonna go with Verna as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now Aspinall versus Gang.
Aspinall.
Aspinall's a lock, boys. If we see the Cyril Gone upset, I might actually jump off a building.
I mean, I want to see someone give Tom like a good run for his money, no doubt. Like I want to see a good fight.
I
but,
just
like,
don't think it's
Tom's gonna
Gone
kill.
though. I don't think Gone can.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
Based off the past fights that I've seen him, like
I gotta go Aspinall. Of
yeah,
course.
yeah. If I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
Gone
money
is
on it,
like he's
Aspinall.
good, but it's just like he's just not championship level. He's had
Yeah.
what like 2-3 title fights now and just got destroyed by John Jones.
Yeah, John Jones ate him alive,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure. Did he fight Nagano when he was in the UFC?
Yeah, he did. He arguably could have won that fight, but he went for like a heel hook in round 5 and then just laid on bottom. And Ngannou had like a torn ACL or something during that fight. He's like wearing a knee brace. So.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Let's do this though, real quick before we go. Ngannou versus Aspinall, who you got? And then John Jones versus Aspinall, who you got?
On some real shit. I think Nagano, because of his punching power, could beat anybody if he lands it.
Yep.
So it's like it's always a toss up with him.
Okay.
I think, honestly, I'd say I'd lean more prime John Jones.
Nope.
Prime
Just John
right now.
Jones.
Oh man,
they
Aspinall.
fight.
If I had to put money on it, I think Aspinall might be able to win now. But I want John Jones to win. Like I would want John Jones to beat Aspinall. I'd root for
Did you
him.
see the Hasbulla video?
The hospital video?
I showed you.
Yeah, dude. That was weird, man. I felt uncomfortable watching that. I hope
So you still want him to win?
Yo, I don't know what that was all about though. Like, you know, it could be just like I want to believe that whatever that was, it was
You
just
a weirdo.
No, I'm not a weirdo. It has nothing to do with being a weirdo. Why do you gotta call me out to be weird,
Such
bro?
a weirdo. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
He's the young LA athlete.
yeah.
What do you mean? Why?
With the most non-controversial young LA
Yeah,
athlete,
yeah.
I'll have you know.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, Aspinall also had like the
No, I'm genuinely frightened of John Jones though. Like I don't like if I ever saw him, like I would actually be afraid.
I'd go
I've
John
actually
Jones.
seen him in person. But with that being said, like bro, like why are you getting rock hard when Hasbulla is smothering you with a pillow?
that was weird.
So, I think Ngannou
Yep.
is a bad stylistic matchup for Aspinall because he does leave his chin up. So I would go Ngannou for that one.
I agree.
I think Aspinall like smokes John Jones, or if John Jones does win, it's like a super hard fought like 5-round fight, and like John Jones like barely wins.
I like that take.
Yeah.
I would go with that too. Not to write off you, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a good take. I was gonna say Nagano and Aspinall. I think right now would
All right,
probably
I got a dip for
whoop.
sure.
So yeah, dude, it was a great, quick podcast.
Thank you for
Abu
having
Dhabi.
me on. I
Dude,
really appreciate it.
Of course,
Should do
anytime,
it again.
man. We had to run it back, and we could always run it back again.
Yeah, we'll run it back again without the time crunch and without the fucking noisy cars.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
facts.
exactly. We have some more topics to hit. But, alrighty, guys. Thank y'all for watching. We love y'all. And thank you, Connor, once again.
Yes, sir. Yo, we're gonna get dressed and ready. So
Yep.
that was Thinking with Pump, guys.
Later,
Thank you.
nerds.